Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with episode 16 of my Engineer's Life 2 playthrough. And got bees. We do. So let's see, we've got a skeletal bee now, which is kind of interesting. And be sure to keep your hives well to prevent this guy from moving in. I thought they were. I can convert them into a withered bee though. That's kind of cool. I can also breed them to get a dye bee. And like bone blocks. Okay, I'll get around to that. So skeletal bee, not a bad thing to get, really. And yeah, we've got our redstone bees producing. I've got also, I finally found a crystalline bee, wherever the heck he ended up at. There we go. And number magmatic. Where did my ashy mining? Are you just you're there? Okay. And I now have a baby. I can get you to stop for a second. It's baby aluminum bee. And this guy, I don't know what happened, but he figured out I can open lattices. None of the bees got out though, which is awesome. But like these four were open, and then these two were open. And it's just like, and he's standing on this lattice here. And it's like, apparently these count as regular doors. So, hi horse. I need to figure out something to, to change that up so that he quits doing that. And let's see, what are you? Regular stone? Okay. All right. One thing I was getting ready to work on actually though was let's get like we'll get 3, right? I want to try and get possible automated smelting set up. I don't know how automated it's going to be, but yeah. I keep running out of coal up here, right? And so I'm going to make use of the fact that I've got power running over here. And yeah, I went mining, which is one of the problems I've run into is yeah, I gotta process all this stuff now. And you'll notice I've actually got some netherite tools, or netherite tools now. Yeah, I had some insomnia issues, so I went mining in the nether. So, I mean, not the worst thing I could have done. I also did some work around the base, which... let me go ahead and get this punched out here, so... Oop. Also, we have a silk touch pick now. Which is why I was able to get the crystalline. So, I went around to the various villages and... okay, thank you for placing that block. Career Med had a librarian with a silk touch book for sale. So it's like, that just made things just a lot easier. But we got silk touch. I've got a bunch of cave centipede legs that I found while I was out caving. We are now using acacia wood here, because acacia is so much better than, it's double the effectiveness. And this infinite water bucket works wonderfully with this thing. Hey, look, we're full of water. So, I mean, it's a lot easier than hauling water from right there over to here. But, let's see. What else did I work on? I did some work to the tree farm. There's now a drop shaft here, which isn't going to be a drop shaft forever. I need to get some signs up here, and I need to go get some ice. This is going to make things a lot easier. But I have factory block placer, placing saplings next to a small tree cutter. Automatically cuts it down, no power needed, and we have ourselves a factory hopper that is picking up all the drops. So, I do have an infinite water bucket. Yeah, let's go ahead and, I guess, get the... because I'm going to be using the ladder to get down, And I'm going to put a water column here. Let's go get a block of soul sand. And then probably something resembling a sign or whatever. Let's see, what do we got? Something that can keep the water in is the main thing I'm worried about. And... Go ahead and grab some spruce, I guess. Oh, I need to do this. My bees gave me another 16 oak logs, so might as well get that processed up. And we're just going to toss that out. Over here, we'll toss this stuff in. What do we have that I can work with here? Spruce planks. Yeah, probably not. That's for Macaw's roofs. Roofs. We got some blinds. I don't think we can walk through those, though. I mean, we could put just a door down there, but I don't want just a door either. Planks parapet. I'm going to have fun with a bunch of this stuff. Seriously, though, I can't just make, like, a sign out of... Well, actually, no, because... Like, 2 planks for a sign, right? Try... What happens if we put oak wood in, or oak logs in? Oh, yeah. Signed. Signs. Well, framed sign, anyway. We got tall blinds, we got regular signs. Ah, can make a nest in here, too. That's kind of cool. So what happens if I make a stick stack, right? I can convert that to sticks. Nice, so you can get 9 sticks per log. Not bad. How does this look if I place it in the world? Not terrible, actually. I kind of like that. And the fact that you can just do like that is great. So, what else we got here that might be like better than a sign? I put that away for now. Actually, grab a couple of those. Get down to it instead. Here, let's just A, use up some of this peat, and B, get that cooking too. And I have these still in here, right? Okay. I wonder if these, because I do like these metal rung ladders anyway. I wonder if those will get washed away by water. Why do I have steel rods on me? I don't know. There we go. Oh, because I was using the scroll wheel to cycle through recipes. That sometimes gets pulled. All right, and there's that. We'll just come here. Mistimed that completely. All right, let's go ahead and do that, right? Cool, they don't get washed away. Awesome. Go ahead and put our soul sand. Oh, okay. I just can't see the bubbles. Okay, now if you look at the top, you can see them. Okay. Whoop. It's not the most efficient, but it works. So, let's just go ahead and go. And then I can just take this on down. This is here, so if I grow 2x2 spruce trees, I can take the top half of the tree out. But if I go to do that, I'm going to have to do something with this. And I should really not have taken that block out. Oh well. But we can come down here, we can be like, hey, thanks for the wood. And hop on out. So it works out. Let's just go ahead and put those in there, I guess. Since I got an oak tree farm going, must start storing them down here. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is when I went mining, I went to the desert and got a bunch of jasper. So I've replaced the stripped spruce with jasper bricks instead. And I just need to do something with the faces of this. You know, and that's going to take a little bit. We do have gadgets, right? Can I spell? Yeah, we do. All right. So, like, building gadget. Yeah, it's a little on the spendier side, but the recipe of a craft faker. Yeah, figured. Exchanging gadget, though. Let's see. LV capacitor, steel scaffolding, circuit backplane. Okay. Oh, that's right. Circuits have been changed how they work now, don't they? A bit. Yeah, because you used to have to actually put the vacuum tubes on them already. Hey, logic units. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, there's building gadget. So instead of, let me just look up circuit now, right? Logic circuit, I think is actually made in that logic. What was it? Logic. That's the item batcher. Logic unit. I wonder if you actually make these in there now, because these don't have a recipe for the logic circuits, or maybe in the circuit table. That would make more sense. All right, cool. I have to play around with the logic system now and see what I can get figured out. All right, I got myself another honey treat, which is just gonna go in the stack. And oh yeah, ants. Ran into a couple cave centipedes, and they're actually not that common. But finally get the pants from that quest. Okay, so holding shift doesn't work, but I can climb walls, which is going to make working on this place so much better. As long as you keep holding like towards the wall, you'll stay up. Oh, that's good to know. You can still take fall damage though. Apparently, whenever you let go, you stop. All right, that'll make caving a lot easier and whatnot. So, and it looks like it does not use durability. Sweet. So, are you still running? Yep. All right, let's get that and these for now. So I'm going to set this up. Probably, let's just go there, I think, for now. We'll give one block gap. Yeah, I'm going to take these things off in my base. Okay, that makes perfect... Okay. There we go. And then I want to get some external heaters made up. Well, I'm going to make one first and see how this works, right? Does it work with a kiln? Does it work with a blast furnace? Or does it only work with regular furnaces? Only time will tell, but I need copper coil blocks. Okay. So do I still have in one of these copper wire? Let's see, you're empty. I need to get better at organizing everything. Like I've got freaking like bee cages everywhere. I've got windmill and some water wheels I'm not using yet. Got a bunch of ingots in here that I should probably do something with. Haven't got around to it yet. Also made a discovery that the water wheels can power that without a problem. When I start using presses on top of it, though, it'll eventually drain down my capacitors and everything. And the other discovery I made is I basically put the press room right underneath here, so I can hear it clear as a bell. So yeah, that's the thing. And there you go. Alright, so did I like have any wiring left, actually, like anywhere. Would be some stuff in here. I have one wire here. Got one connector. The heck did I put everything at? Whatever, it's right here. I went to start just putting this thing together, and I was like, oh, well, you know, I'll find it. It'll turn up, right? Yeah, it turned up. So, whoops. All right, so we need a copper coil block. And then I'm going to need, run that with iron and copper. Quest completed, external heater. Okay, very nice. And there's my relays. All right, cool. Spread the warmth. Advancement made. Right. So, one thing I wanted to try is break that. Wow, I forgot you stored experience. There's my blast furnace. And I've got a bunch of grits and stuff down here from my crusher nonetheless. So let's go ahead and put you here. Now behind we're going to have this thing. Good. Power up. Connector. And now to cut power to everything. Because I want to move my relay to here. That thing runs for a long time on stored power. And we're going to run that to this relay again. There we go. Now for the question. Will this cook? And the answer to that probably is a no. Right. Can I cook these in a regular furnace? I can, okay. Because that should be basically a hot side, right? There we go. Grab my furnace. Wonder how I can scoop that XP out of that without, Oh yeah. It's definitely a hot side of that thing, but, doesn't work with blast furnaces. Okay. But, I mean, it does work. Just not how exactly I'd want it to. And I guess what I can do is just put a couple more furnaces here. A couple more external heaters. I mean, all stuff that shouldn't be really all that hard to pull off, right? So I need 2 more of these. And then let's do like that. Now, furnaces are going to require cobblestone, which I think I moved all of it downstairs. Actually, no, I've got some in my table, crafting table. I need to, like, maybe start gunning for refined storage just to make this a lot easier. Now is going to come the fun part, right? If I get too close, I get zapped. But, I mean, I have to get pretty close for that to be an issue. Wow, that didn't even start zapping me. Amazing. This, right? 300 durability on those. Not bad. There we go. Get a little bit of light on the situation, and then I can go through and be like, alright, give me like these, right? How much you want to bet there's not enough power to run everything? You're not now. You are cold. So, looks cool. Not the most efficient, right? I do have an extra block of... Yeah, see, I'm targeting the water wheel right there. I do have an extra block of thickness here, right? So it would be right here for my first one, actually. Yeah, water wheel right here. See, now's a good time for these special pants, right? And then I think what I can do is just put... I just thought of something. There's no solid block right here. That's how I'm running power to my capacitors. And I can't put a solid block there, really. So if I put water here, it's going to flow down there. Yep. The heck? Oh, I was, yeah, bumping up against the capacitors. This one's definitely running faster now, though. And then we'll just do the same here. And I can activate my poor man jetpack. Let's see. Okay, the, you know, pants let me climb. I'll just do that. I think the crusher finally caught up with everything that I had it processing. Alright, we'll just do that again. Nope, I just finally got out of audible range. Okay. They're not quite in sync anymore. They should be. When I restart the world, it should reset these, I think. Because it's just a visual difference. But we should be getting more power now. Hey, look at that. We are. All three of these are running now. Alright, so just go ahead and do this for now. I'm eventually going to get like hoppers or something over the top of it, and we'll do all that wonderfulness for the repeating those furnaces. Ow! Why did it stop when I hopped in by accident? Also, that hurt my pants. Yeah, I picked that up somewhere, and you can have some more of that. Alright, you still haven't gotten to the first batch I put in there. Alright. But what is the swing speed? That is still pretty quick. I made myself a greatsword because I've never played with them before. Kind of regretting it because it did take 3 pieces of netherite to make this into a greatsword. Kind of expensive. I could have upgraded a couple pieces of armor with that netherite. Alright, but we've got you here, so let's just go ahead and take care of that. You're empty. Level 40 smithing, sorry. Oh hey, I might be able to... Yeah, I can now salvage diamond horse armor. I have a 0.5% chance of getting... It'll roll it 7 times for your 7 diamonds, but yeah. 0.5% chance of getting diamond out of those. Let's see. Yeah. 0.5 for the diamond hose as well. Not particularly great. And this salvages into 1 glass 75.5% of the time, though. And yeah, salvages into 2 iron, or 0 iron, or 0 sticks because of how damaged it is. Iron horse armor, 45% chance per iron. Okay. Gold is 22.5. Steel I can't salvage. Yeah. I can salvage flint shovels, but not flint hose. Flint shovel, stick of string. That's it. Okay. Right, so I might salvage things eventually, but for right now, I'm not going to worry about it, you know, too much. All right, let's just, I guess, go ahead and put that back, and there's that and that. Okay. So one thing I should also do is go breed my ashy mining bee and my crystalline bee together again. And, you know, let's put this extra grit in here with this. But the ashy plus crystalline produces like 3 or 4 different types of bees. Watch it be nighttime. It's not. You're just an idiot. Oh no, it is nighttime. That's why you're trying to get in there so bad. He does this like constantly. Now go over. Go over. There you go. Go to your bed. There you go. And now that's my ashy mining. He's a non-productive bee, so he's not going to bother going in here. There you go. There's 8. We'll just go ahead and convert you on up and throw those back into there so you can start draining the honey again. Yeah, we're getting a lot of resources now out of bees when you get down to it. And it's stuff I'm going to have to start doing something about here soon because we got a bit of a backlog built up. But I need to get my crystalline out of here. Also, I probably don't need the regular bees anymore. Oh, the zombie is active at nighttime. That's kind of interesting. There's my crystalline. Okay. Yeah, crystallines produce quartz combs, I think, right? Wrong button. Here we go. Yeah, they do. Okay. And the quartz is, well, I get 1 to 3 quartz each. That's not bad. Now, do we have any skeletal combs hanging around? No, I didn't think so. I didn't remember seeing any. All right, so what do you produce? Bone combs. All right, what is your flower? Oh, yeah, that's right. You wanted a bone block. I really should get some more of these. That way I can breed them and I can get myself a withered bee. Produces withered combs, which wither skull chip. 9 of those equal 1 of wither skull. I mean, not bad. It's not bad at all. But kind of running out of room for bees here too. One of the reasons I have sturdy bee cages is I'm going to catch my magmatic and my blazing. You know what? Nighttime. They're busy. Go get ourselves like a doorway here, I think. Right? Yeah, spruce will work. There you go. We'll just go ahead and get the fancy door, I guess. Maybe I should get a glass door, right? What was it, like 3 glass? No, 4 glass panes and 2 logs. Okay, I should have some around. I think I threw them out because of space at the time. Oh, not the shelves. Those. Right, so it would be you, like that. Like that. Alright. And these can just go into here. So this here, there's a staircase right behind this, which is why that's all the farther this goes. Here, I just go ahead and mention that and put that up there. Oh, it's morning already. Dang it. What is over here? It's like nothing pretty much, right? So what I could do... Oh, there's a cave right... Oh, that's right. It's a huge amount of open space down here. Did not mean to mine those out, but oh well. This would be what? 1, 2, so yeah. 5 by 5 room at this point. And I guess 3 tall wouldn't be bad. This is going to be the room for basically dangerous bees, right? My magma bees. The ones that like it hot. What I can do is I can just hop down. And hey, here's this area. Right? I mean, it's just small world. Ow, ow. No, not there. I'm gonna go here. It's like a little, like an ant hive or a rat warren or something in here now. So let's go ahead and, just make a bunch of bricks, right? Bricks is kind of my go-to right now because that way I can, if I'm digging around trying to make room or something like that, I can run into some bricks and be like, okay, yeah, not there. Don't dig that. There's something important here and I don't want to mess with it. All right, and I guess we'll have to do like that, and then I'll just do that for now. Get ourselves a lantern, say top dead center there. I am going to need another one of these beehives, but go ahead and... Okay, I got a slimy bee, I've got my zombie over there still. Skeletal, there's my ashy mining, who never goes away. Okay, there's my blazing. There's my magmatic, thank you very much. And crystalline is the next one out over here, okay. So there's my ashy. So yeah, this bee here is going to be the next one to be released, and whenever it is, then everything like shifts up one. Bees are going in, bees are coming out constantly. Did you hurry up and come on out here? Come on. Too bad you don't sell these, advanced, hives. I sell the crappy ones, yeah. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You hurry up and come on out. Nope. Got your attention though, didn't it? But you know what? There's not many bees out here. So might as well hold the flower. It'll keep the ashy mining bee like right here. So the other thing I'm kind of worried about is, has the crystalline bee spent so much time in the beehive that its mating timer hasn't ticked down all the way. It's almost like they go into a stasis when they go into these things. Is it? It's raining, isn't it? Flipping raining outside. I just realized that there's just no bees at all. So that tells me that inclement weather. Let's see, it's wintertime, so it's actually probably snowing outside. Oh, that's great. Oh, so much for doing any bee breeding on camera. I wonder if I should grow some of these warm blossoms down there instead of the oak. So, thought I had... I do. Okay, beehive. And you want shears and campfire, right? The wooden shears are... Do you have any flint shards left? I do, look at that. And I'm going to need a string then. So there's those. Right, I need that. I'm going to need... what else was it? 2 honeycomb, 4 planks. I guess we'll do spruce. Get these iron nuggets out of here. Need 2 honeycombs. And somewhere in one of these boxes, there it is. I have a campfire. That. Built-in campfire. There's my advanced hive. And then I need an expansion box for it. Which is just 8 planks and a honeycomb. So, I mean, it's not extremely difficult to make. Just requires you to have, probably done some bee stuff in the, before. So while I'm thinking about it, we'll just move that on over. And I need a magma block. The whole reason these bees aren't with the rest of them. Now here's a question. I can stone cut you into different things. Make a bit of heat, blast bricks. That's kind of it though, huh? And then bee flowering for just these two bees only. Let's see. But you make these out of magma cream, right? Hmm. Can you salvage these? Oh yeah. You can also get the occasional magma cream just by digging them up. Alright, so we are going to go magma blocks. We're advanced hive, expansion box, magmatic bee. And are you going to pollinate or are you just going to go straight into the hive? Straight into the hive. Yep. Inclement weather is the worst. Oh well. And there's still that ashy mining bee in there. Alright, I think I've gotten most of the base bees together though now. So now it's just a matter of doing some breeding. I do need to expand my bee area. That's going to be a little on the difficult side though. Because we come up here, that's my bee area right there. Right. So, need to bring it out. And, oh yeah, also Chompy's over here. It's been hanging out by the door quite a bit, really, but there you are. Like Chompy's stuck over there now because it tried to come get me when I released it. Let's see. Here's my new magma block area. So what I could do is 1, 2, 3. There. No, actually, this one here. Put that there. And now I have access to this beehive from underneath. And probably do something like that for here as well. Just don't remember exactly where. There we go. And then there'll be one here. Nope, over one more. Okay. One there. It's actually perfect time to be doing this too because the bees they're hiding from the rain. So if I break the wrong block, I don't have to worry about bees pouring out of the ceiling at me. Which they're not aggressive, but it's a little bit of a hassle having to put the little buggers back. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks further back, I think. And then I can just put dirt in there and we'll get some more of these beehives set up. I should probably grow some jungle trees, really. Yes, Chompy's kind of cranky in there, but yeah. Not my problem, he bit me. Have you filled up yet? No, you haven't. How much are you getting per cycle now? Because it's a strip log. 1. Kind of a problem with this is that when it strips the log, it slows way down. But, I mean, you can still use the strip log for building with or whatever. And we'll just go ahead and give you another one. Wow, did it really start off that damaged, though? But now, we should be getting 4 per, right? Yeah, okay. Like it remembers the damage value of the block facing or whatever when you do that. Wouldn't be surprised if it did. So we've got a bunch of iron in here. Awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and keep up with the smelting of things here. Should probably get some hoppers going, but I'm going to have to rerun power before I do that. Because the power is running right through the space where the hoppers would be. So, not ideal. Apparently I've got more stuff to process up here, so. That's natron, but that's iron ore. And yeah, I've got all this stuff to cook up here. All right, but I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. I need to expand my bee area. That's going to be extremely exciting footage of me spreading dirt and then going up and digging out a bunch of holes. Because, you know, it's always fun. And you know what? Let's go ahead. Can I touch that? Nope. Okay. Probably shear it. But I'm going to do this. That way if I'm digging out and I see stone bricks, I know to stop. Yeah, that'll work. Just trying to prevent jailbreaks. Also, I'm going to be working on breeding up a bunch of bees. We're going to see if we can get some resource, production started from bees. That's why I kind of hollowed this area out a little bit. I'm going to probably hollow it out some more. And I should probably change up Pumpy's little room here so it's a little bit more of a more hospitable area for Chompy to be living in. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one. Signing out. Have fun.